Ah, I'm live. Well, hello, everybody. I know, totally unexpected, right? Hello and welcome. I know, um, I just wanted to bring you all along because it is, it's now 2018 last time I checked, and I haven't yet done a review on what's going on in the garden. So I am going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you what's going on in the garden. And yeah, and well, this is it. This is the very first one. Every video I do this year in the garden is going to be live. No editing, no intro, no none of that stuff. I'm going to shoot every single video this year live as far as what goes on in the garden. I'm going to probably pull back a little bit on the podcast thing. It's fun. It's kind of, yeah, but it's not. I mean, I do it on my free time when I have a little bit extra. But but yeah, let's turn the camera around here and I will show you what's happening. So the dogwood tree has a couple of leaves left on it, and a lot of them all over the ground, as you can see. So it looks pretty sad and depressing in the winter. This is really sad. I have not been in here doing anything since November, I think. So it all looks very, very sad. Very sad. And yeah, let's take a look and see what's going on. Got the old mailbox is still there. I'll probably retire it this year. It was for fun and a gag and stuff, but the lilac bushes here and there, they appear to be asleep still. But I'm seeing lots and lots of buds on them, so they're gonna pop. They are so ready to go as soon as the weather warms up enough. The asparagus, I'm hoping this year, there and there, the asparagus come back. That thing of leeks still has green on it, so that's a good thing. So before I go in, I'm going to show you the stairs. I took all those buckets off the stairs. I never filled them up, so I just took them off and I just threw them over the railing. We had a bunch of ice and snow that was really bad this year, and we needed that extra bit of walk space, so I just got rid of them from there. So it's kind of a mess and chaotic in here. And of course, as you can see, I've got my little free metal cage that eventually I'll end up having something really awesome on it. So eventually, when we buy a house, and I have to set all this up so that it will all completely disappear. There won't be anything left here soon. So everything's got to be portable this year. So step here into the garden, and I've got to figure out. Oh, did I lose my connection? I think I might have lost my connection. Well, let's see. It'll come back. So I'll just keep talking just in case. So the buckets don't have anything in them. I just put them there for filler to see how many I would need. So the other thing, I have this space behind the wall. I think I'm going to plant some tomatoes in there this year. That's what I'm thinking. I think tomatoes would be good. And then I'm not even going to worry about taking them out. I'll just leave them in there. So they can just stay. And then my father-in-law can enjoy the tomatoes throughout the rest of the year. So pretty simple so far. Not a whole lot of craziness, but a whole lot of mess. I got to get in here and really get this cleaned up. I am debating on taking all of the buckets out and taking out the wood that's holding the chips back and putting some more wood chips in here and kind of just leveling it out, make it real nice. Thinking about doing. I'm not sure. My phone connecting, so hopefully is recording. Hello. So bed frames and rails and stuff. So my rock over and kicked around. This was the rhubarb, and it kind of, and the thyme over there will come back. And the carrots, look, we got carrots. They're still green, live, despite the, must be a rainbowy carrot, huh? I don't know. So I just pulled that up. I'm going to recap a few things because I think I lost signal. So I've got this space in between the fence and the wall all the way down. I'm going to plant tomatoes in there. I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the First Lady tomatoes. I grew that about 4 years ago, and I love the First Lady. They are a hybrid, but I've collected seeds. The first year we grew them. I collected seeds, and amazing, absolutely amazing. So I think I'm gonna plant those in there and leave them when we move. And then all of these 5-gallon buckets, I think, are all coming out. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with them just yet. I'm thinking about growing a bunch of different peppers and stuff, and then we can just take them with us. And I might even set some up on the wall too. So, and then all these buckets that are down here on the ground, these were all up on the stairs, but they had to come out. Metal rails and rods and all that stuff, we're just thrown in here. So I got to get all this stuff picked up and cleaned up. And the bench is all gross and dirty now. It's got to be cleaned up. And my pine trees, they're looking good. And oh, look at this. So my blueberry bushes, these are my blueberries. They're ready to go. They've got buds on them. They're looking good. And I'm not going to hold back on the blueberries. I'm not going to trim them or do anything like that. I'm just going to let them go crazy. And then I've got some nice looking buds here on the peach trees. The peaches, I mean, look at this. Nice looking buds on the peach trees. So, gonna get all this cleaned up and that kind of stuff here in the next couple of weeks. Get this ready to garden for the next year. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna go super crazy this year with it. I'm just gonna do what I need to, and that's pretty much it, because we are moving. One way or another, we're moving. So, yeah. So that's kind of a little bit of an update of how crazy the garden is right now. I've got some irises here. They're already starting to come up. So I need to get those in some soil because they're wanting to grow. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, but this is the first time I've been in here and looked around since November. I just haven't felt it. It's weird when you just don't feel like being in your garden. It's been a big battle of depression that I've had recently. So hopefully things turn around, and I start feeling the desire and the urge to get in here and start doing this all over again. So, but yeah, let me know what you think. If you think I should just leave the buckets in there, or I think I should take them out and just put wood chips across, or what? What do you think I should do? Like I said, we're only going to be here for, well, probably June. We'll probably end up leaving by June. So, but my father-in-law loves tomatoes, so I'm definitely thinking about putting tomatoes in, so you can pick and have tomatoes. But like the thyme bucket and the rhubarb and the carrot bucket, those are going with us, as well as the trees. This will pretty much be a completely empty space. The 5-gallon buckets will end up leaving and going with us when we leave. So, but yeah, so Yeah, in the comment section down there below, let me know what you think. And like I said, let me turn the camera around. Ta-da! Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of live. Everything's going to be live this year in the garden. I decided to do that last year where I just figured I would do it live and just shoot it, and just it is what it is. Like I lost signal. I hope what I was saying, went through, but I lost a lot of signal, and yeah, so it's gonna be live. Speaking of which, hi you. Oh, we got people waiting on us, so we gotta leave. But you wanna say hi? All right, we'll do that. Say hi to the world.
Hi, world. Let's go.
Okay, we'll go. All right. All right. Bye, world.